Okay, this is 839 little driver. This is great for SDR rigs or whatever. I'm using a little benchtop rig. It's a high gain one. I've got that on, it's on 10 meters on 29.000. It's keyed about 3 watts, modulating. It's about 5.5 peak, something like that. I've had that radio since like 19. Gosh, ridiculous. 1976. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I got it set up right now. I've got an external milliamp meter connected so I could set the idle current on the tube. And I've got it idling at about 50 milliamps. That's what I like to see them at. 50, 60, somewhere along in there. Okay, so I'm just manually pushing the relay that turns on all the voltages. Okay, so got a URM 120 here. Let me move this out of the way. It's like the government, it's got a slug in the top, full positions. It's like the government version of the Bird 43. It's calibrated against my 43. I am in the 500 watt scale here. I use that for average power. This little thing here is a passive peak reader. You know how peak reading meters are. They're all different. This probably doing a little bit more on peak than I'm seeing, because the ones that have store and forward, like the MFJ or the Bird with the peak kit, like my other Bird, whatever. So right now at full throttle and that rig in it, I got it keying about 100 with that 3 watts or whatever, and that pretty much matches up. Yeah, look. About 200 peak. That's the pot that I mentioned earlier. You can change that if you want more than that. You can go up, with that. The variable adjustment here, I've got it all the way up for that now. One last thing before I put the covers on is I'm going to change the resistor in there so that all the way down it's going to be about 25, and all the way up will be what we just saw. So she's looking really pretty. And that RU-29, which is also an 829 military tube, setting up in there. There'll be another, that's a new one, and there'll be another new one with it. Okay, next picture will be with it all put together.